Hey, 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 hashtag health, wealth, life, day 127. Day 127. Actually, it's 128. I always write it and completely forget. What kind of day have you had? Have you had a good day? And what determined if you had a good day? Was it your perception? Was it something that you did in the morning that set you up for the day? What was it? Share. Share. Type it in the comment box below for me. For all of us. Do us all a favour and share. The more we can share, if we learn from our own mistakes, then that's great. We're not being stupid, right? We're not making silly mistakes. But if we can learn from other people's lessons, other people's mistakes, we can grow much quicker. Isabel, how are you? Steve, good to see you. Hope you're well. Maybe you're in London alone again. I don't know. Where are you now? Please answer. So I'm going to continue the theme of habits. We talked about habits yesterday, and the habits will determine your destiny. And this is how. What you habitually do, you don't need to think about. It becomes unconscious. So then when you're doing that unconsciously without thought, it happens much quicker, and you start to do it more, and even without thinking about it. So you can train yourself to do this, anything at all. So you can train yourself to be more polite. You can train yourself to be rude. You can train yourself to swear, not to swear. You can train yourself to do whatever it is that you want to achieve. So around the health element, you know, if you were to take a journal like this, or use the notes in your phone, take them and write down all the habits you have. And what I'd suggest is do it in the LENS acronym that I use. So lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, and supplementation. Hi, Sarah. I hope you had a good day as well. So LENS. So take a piece of paper or take the notes in your phone. LENS, lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, supplementation. Now write down all the habits you have in those areas. Write down your lifestyle habits. So for instance, I go to bed every night. I sleep 7 to 9 hours every night. So an exercise one, I work out 40 minutes at least 4 times a week. Another nutritional one is I don't eat bad fats. So another supplementation one is I take my multivitamin or my omega supplement every day. Whatever it is, whatever your habit is. Kelly, how are you? Sandra, how are you? Hope you're having a good day over in the States there, both of you. Whatever your habit is, write it down, because firstly, we need to become aware of it. And if we need to change it, maybe we don't. Maybe it's a great habit and we can really enjoy it and it's serving us well and other people. So we keep it and maybe we want to expand it. But first of all, we need to become aware of it. So what I'd suggest is write them down: lifestyle, exercise, nutrition, supplementation, and write down all your habits in that area. So in the morning, you might get up and have a ritual. This is a very important thing to do. This most successful people have a ritual in the morning because it sets their consciousness before they go out on the day, sets their mind, sets their energy state before they go out on the day. Don't leave it at a whim. So you can do that too. And there's one key to success, having more success than what you've already have. So take your journal and type the 4 sections or write the 4 sections and write down all your habits. Become aware of them. Now, share them. That's the next step. Share them. So you might think it's a good habit. If you share it with someone and say, that's terrible, why are you doing that? Because that will lead to this. You might say, oh, actually, you're right. So you've got to share it. So either share it in this group, either share it in this conversation, or share it with someone else that's in this conversation privately, or share it with me. I'm happy to have that conversation with people. I've been having conversations behind these videos all day long. So happy to do that with you. But share it, because you might have a blind spot. So it's worth sharing. So share your habits. Say, I've got this habit around my lifestyle that's XYZ. You might have 7 habits in lifestyle, 4 habits in exercise, 1 habit in nutrition, and 25 habits in supplements. Who knows? Whatever it is, share them, because someone else will give you a good perspective on it. So share this exercise with someone. Share it with someone close to you. Hi, Rose. Hope you're well. So do this exercise. Write down your habits. We need to become aware of the habits, because your habits will determine your destiny. They really work. They really will. So once you've shared them, do they match? If they match, perfect. Can we expand them? Can we do them more often in a day? Can we make them even more habitual? Can we expand them more and make them more powerful? If they're not, what can we switch them with? So let's get some ideas down. You know, you might want to write down what are some good habits that you could have. You know, one good habit is that you could make sure you eat enough protein in a day. I make sure I get at least 2 grams of protein per kilogram body weight is what I wanted to say. So I make sure I get 2 grams of protein per day per kilogram of body weight. That's the general rule. So 1.6 to 2.2 is the general gist you want to get in there. That's the protein intake. And you split that up over however many meals you have, whether that's 3, 4, 5 or 6. So you know that you need that much amount of protein. That's habit. You make that a habit. And once you make that a habit, it becomes habitual. It becomes automatic. It becomes without thought. It becomes useful to you and everyone else around you. So feel free to share them. Feel free to share any insights. I want to keep this video short. So it's all about habits and building the right habits that get you to what you want in life, because habits will determine your destiny. So share them with someone close to you or someone not close to you. Either way, do the exercise with someone and share it. Make sure you do it. It's really important. And if you'd like to know my #1 supplement habit, then just type habit in the comment box and I'll share it with you, because it's the most bang for your buck. All right. Have an amazing rest of the day. And remember, habits are a skill. They are a skill. And if we can harness them in the right way, they are super powerful. Habits are a skill that you can learn. And this is a better way to bring out your personal best. Let's go get some health wealth. Let's take the world with us. Have an amazing rest of the evening. Please share this video. I would love to get this information out and have this conversation go big, because I think it's important. Important for all of us, for more happiness and more energy and vitality. All right, press the share button. I dare you. Give me a thumbs up if I said anything that resonates and you think could help you or anyone else you know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m.